Roblox mobile is fully broken right now, Roblox is in big trouble, and more insane news today. And we're trying to reach 400,000 subs by the end of the year, so please subscribe and let's get right into it. Alright, firstly, there's a pretty big Roblox update actually coming soon. So I'm sure we can all agree that the Roblox hacking problem is pretty bad. And Roblox does have some security measures in place, like 2FA codes and stuff, which are pretty secure. But even then, a lot of people still get hacked, and also a lot of people just don't use that. Which, I mean, you can't really blame Roblox, but in general, the hacking problem is pretty bad. And with that being said, Roblox just released a new update and feature that will hopefully prevent all of this. RTC News tweeted out saying, Roblox has just announced a new setting for account security called Account Session Protection. If this setting is turned on and a hacker has your Roblox security cookie, they'll not be able to access your account elsewhere with that cookie. Starting January 15, 2024, everyone else enable Authenticator, account information, trades, and billing API endpoints, meaning that this can be the end of losing your offensive limited their accounts. So I mean, yeah, the update is a bit weird and confusing, and also that wasn't a typo or anything. It's actually called Roblox Security. I don't know why they didn't call it Roblox Security, but whatever. Now, like I said, this is kind of confusing with the whole Roblox security thing, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna help prevent people cookie logging you and stuff, because a lot of people get people's accounts to cookie logging by making them click on scam links and stuff. But with that being said, just in general, this is a very good way to keep your account secure, and it's open to everyone, or it will be open to everyone soon. So you should definitely turn this on as an advanced security feature, because with this it'll be way hard to hack your account. But anyways, moving to our next wave, a new roles update. And these aren't any normal settings or anything, they're actually customizable settings, and it's very interesting. So along with a new menu that should have rolled out to everyone now, they've also added the ability to adjust the background so you can make it more transparent or less transparent, and they also added the ability to reduce motion and some other navigation stuff, which is pretty cool. We never really seen Roblox do settings like these where it's just kind of for looks and stuff. I mean, reduced motion stuff probably helps with games, but the fact that they added the background transparency is pretty random, but it is pretty cool to see, and just a nice little touch. In general though, a very interesting update. And anyways, with all that good news out of the way, let's move on to some more bad news, in typical Roblox fashion to be fair. Just recently, Roblox announced one of their worst updates ever. It was that people in the YouTube program can no longer make avatar packages and heads for free anymore. They can still make it, and they still can make free accessories, but having packages and stuff for free is not possible anymore. So for example, the Billy avatar kind of went viral a few months ago, and one of the biggest reasons it went viral was because it was free, but now it's not going to be possible anymore. And well, on top of that, like I said, the announced this update just recently, and unlike typical Roblox updates, this one's coming right away, and actually tomorrow, or maybe the day I'm uploading this. RBX News tweeted us saying, starting tomorrow, there will no longer be any free user-generated bodies or heads available in the Roblox marketplace. So yeah, Roblox is literally forcing everyone to not make it free anymore, and any items that are free and the developer doesn't update them, they'll automatically cost, I think it was 75 Robux. So the minimum price is 75 Robux now, no matter what. That's the cheapest it can be, which is pretty dumb and pretty stupid. If I'm uploading this video on the day before, I'll let you know in the pinned comment so you guys can go buy everything. But if I'm uploading this on the next day, well then, my bad. All the items are gone. In general though, a really stupid update. There's no need for this, besides obviously Roblox wanting money. And I mentioned this in my last video, but I feel like it's even worse the fact that it's with avatar packages, because getting a free hat and stuff is pretty cool. But the main things that you can do to change your avatar is with packages, and these packages, since they were UDC, they're super unique and stuff Roblox wouldn't do. Like the Billy avatar, I keep bringing it up, but that's a really good example. And now it's no longer going to be possible. Pretty stupid update from Roblox. And anyways, move to our next wave, a pretty quick story, just being that the Roblox Headless has actually been taken off sale. And this time was actually a bit weird. Usually it goes off sale right away November 1st for everyone, because Halloween is over and stuff, and it's a Halloween tradition. But this year, at the time that it usually goes down and off sale, Roblox actually didn't take it down for some reason, and everyone was really confused and really wondering what was going on for a few hours. And people were wondering if Roblox would just keep it up or keep it up for longer this year. But then, as you just saw, a few hours later, Roblox did take it down. So I don't know why this year they did it super late, or a few hours later than usual. But the avatar is now off, and it will only be on sale probably next year now. But anyways, moving to our next wave, a pretty big Roblox issue, or well, Roblox being in trouble. Ruben Sim tweeted us saying, a class action lawsuit has been filed against Roblox, highlighting the gap between Roblox's representation of safety and the actual experiences of its user. So yeah, the main reason for this lawsuit is people are suing Roblox because Roblox always says their platform's super safe and they have age limits and stuff, but with that, Roblox security is not actually that good. And as you guys probably seen a lot of the other YouTubers talk about, there's so much inappropriate content on Roblox, there's so much horrible stuff that happens on Roblox, and even in games that have age limits, a lot of people lie about their age, and in general there's so much ways to bypass this. And on top of all this, I'm pretty sure they started giving out voice chat to just normal people without even verifying ID, which makes this issue even worse in the first place. And that's basically the whole point of the lawsuit, because Roblox promises user safety, but in truth, they're not safe at all. This has always been a big issue in Roblox, and they always get in trouble for it. And now, once again, I'm pretty sure they got sued for something like this before, and they're getting sued for it again. Now, to be fair, this isn't like a really big lawsuit. I'm pretty sure class action lawsuit just means it's like a smaller group or like an individual. So it's probably like someone's family suing Roblox, the big corporation. That's what class action usually means. A smaller group versus a big corporation. So Roblox definitely has power over this lawsuit because they are the big corporation, and they can probably fight their way out of this, to be honest. And the thing is that, like I said, this issue has been going on for a while. And the problem, I think the biggest problem that people have is that it doesn't really seem to be getting better. Like, if you guys remember, like a week ago now, there's like this super weird game going around, and the reason it got so popular in the community was that people just started getting the game recommended like crazy, and for some reason Roblox kept promoting this game, this super inappropriate game, to everyone. And this is how stuff like this kind of starts. And also, I just saw the search from Green Lego Cats where if you put in 18+, it recommends you pretty inappropriate games. Roblox themselves recommends this, which is pretty crazy. And this is kind of where the big issue lies, because obviously if something happens to like someone's kid on Roblox, there's always the question of like, where are the parents and stuff. But then you can also blame Roblox for stuff like this, because they're promoting these games and they're like recommending people to play these games, and these games are made in the first place because of like their poor moderation and stuff. So in general, it's a really big issue going around, and well, Roblox has a lawsuit for it. To be honest, do I think this lawsuit is going to go anywhere? Even if the defendant wins his lawsuit against Roblox, I feel like nothing's going to come out of it. They'll probably get money and compensated for it, but is anything actually going to happen to the platform? Probably not. Roblox will probably just be let off with like a warning, and then the issue will arise probably once again. So yeah, pretty big issue going on at Roblox, and there's an ongoing lawsuit right now. So I'm very curious to see how that turns out. And let me know what you guys think about this. Is Roblox in the wrong or right? Let me know. But anyways, moving to our next story, we have a pretty big issue going around, and a really big one actually. So right now, Roblox Mobile is actually completely broken. And I'm not talking about some like small little glitch where like it happens to some people. Right now there's a big glitch going around where for so many people, it seems like almost every user, they just can't play the game. Like Roblox is completely normal for them. The homepage and everything works fine, but when they go to join any game, it's not a game issue, it's just a black screen for some reason. And I've seen so much people post about this, and if you go on Twitter and search up like Roblox Mobile, there's post after post about this, talking about how when they join a game they get a black screen. And like I mentioned, all these people are joining different games and stuff, so it's not like a game issue, it's a Roblox Mobile issue. And literally every mobile user is talking about this right now. Like even on the Reddit, I saw post after post of people being like, my Roblox Mobile is not working, and then people would respond and make other posts saying that they have the same issue, and in general it's really bad what's going on. Now here's the thing, apparently there is actually a way to fix this, and we actually have to rewind all the way back to the start of this video. Because at the start of the video, I mentioned how Roblox added a new update, where in the settings they added new features where like you can reduce the motion, background transparency and stuff. And apparently the reason for this happening is because of that reduced motion thing. I saw a comment to one of these posts saying this: go into settings after you join the game and turn on reduced motion. It worked for me and a bunch of others. So that seems to be the problem here. Roblox's new reduced motion feature, whatever that means, seems to be breaking a lot of people's games. And apparently if you turn it on, like the black screen should just go away and Roblox should work normally. So if you're having any issues on mobile right now, try doing this and see if it works. In general though, a really big issue going around where people literally can't play the game at all. And literally like a few days ago, there's a big issue going on with PC players as well. So Roblox is fully broken right now. It's being really weird for mobile, PC, and literally every device. It's pretty crazy. And speaking of that, if you enjoyed, check this video. Roblox is broken for everyone right now, and I'll see you in the next one.